Capstone Assignment 6. Climate change migration has changed a lot over the years. It is only going to get worse and worse. There are a lot of countries that are suffering tremendously. Most of the places that have no way to get help for themselves, let alone the situation. The sub-Saharan is only one of the many places that is being affected and needs to work on changing things to prevent it from getting worse. The sub-Saharan Africa is only one of the many areas that is being affected. There is proof that the changing climate conditions and ecological hazards are important for migration drivers in sub-Saharan Africa. The conditions are worsening slowly, but this is only making people think that it is not a big issue. Some of the threats that are taking place slowly are rising temperatures, desertification, biodiversity loss, and the land and forest degradation. Floods and droughts are also increasing their frequency and intensity. These then have caused even more major displacements in even more recent past years. Climate change migration exposes households and environmental stress. Migration can be an important livelihood and adaptation strategy in rural areas. Usually, individual household members migrate to these areas to open new and diversify existing incoming sources. The temperatures have increased 3 to 5 devastations above the historical norm. By the year of 21,000, they have predicted that the summer months will be hotter than 5 sigma. This is way hotter than the global average. Most environmentally induced migration is within a region. A large amount of immigrants are turning to urban areas. This has its own risks and challenges, with the sub-Saharan Africa being the highest proportion of urban living. This means that they are being affected the most. There are 5 steps that they are trying to take in order to prevent any more climate change from taking place. They're trying to phase out fossil fuels subsides, clean up climate finance, drive Africa's low-carbon energy transition, leave no one behind, and adapt new models of planned urbanization. The government is making rules for them to have businesses use less fossil fuels and begin banning them with time. They are cleaning up climate finance by scaling up renewable energy in low-income country programs. The African government must significantly upscale their investment in renewable energy in order to unlock Africa's potential as a global low-carbon superpower. They then need to work on not leaving anyone without energy, because the wealthy has as much as they want, but then the people that are poor have very little available to them. With this being the world's most rapidly urbanizing region, Africa has many opportunities to create better lives for themselves. They will just have to make more compact, less polluted cities, safer cities, and even better public transportation.